Hey guys, it's me, Ruowen Huang. It's my coffee break time. This week is a bit tough just because all kind of noise. It seems like I can only find the time that's not so noisy, so I can do my live broadcast. Anyway, before I start, my name is Ruowen Huang. I'm an author, spirit coach, and also a psychic. Today, we want to talk about don't let anything, whatever I described there, don't let anything wrong your relationship for you. And why would I talk about this? It's very simple. As I tell you, I receive a lot of email. And to a point, even I think it's ridiculous. I personally find it ridiculous. Among all those emails, there are particular several emails that I receive that I want to be here talking about you. Very often, among the email, like some people will say they go to, temple, pray in the temple, and then the temple was, telling them they're meant to be is their, ex-boyfriend, or someone told me like the ex-girlfriend once got instructed by some light and saying, he's the meant to be one for her, and then he doesn't know what to do right now since he have a girlfriend. And then the other cases about, they went to as a psychic, and psychic was talking about how they should get back with a certain ex-boyfriend of theirs because that's the best they can get. Well, anyway, you name it. I got quite I got quite a bit of various email telling me how they should get back together to certain people in their life, and then they asking my opinion, right? And this funny thing is, every time I give them my personally thought authentic answer to it, it seems that that's not really what they want. So they continuously counter back with me to a point I don't even see what's the point here. You ask me my opinion, I give you my straight opinion, and it seems that that's not what you want. So why don't you just create a decision for yourself, right? So anyway, the reason I want to talk about this is I don't know how popular it is in Western country. I can only speak for from where I grew up. But from where I grew up, it seems people rely on sign or, what psychics say. That may be also why I hate to be psychic so much in majority of my life. Or, they often go to temple and pray for their, relationship and then need some direction, instruction. And then those psychic or God spokesman or lights or angel always seems to have the idea, want them to either mend their broken relationship or things like that. Anyway, so then people become very obsessed with it, right? Like, you are the meant to be for me, therefore I'm not working with anything else. I will even abandon my current relationship, and then you would be my destiny and destiny only. And then they become some kind of obsessed with it, right? I guess I got so many cases in my head. I'm slowly losing my head as well. But what I really want to say is, guys, really, I feel like I did at least 100 episodes. You guys at least have a little bit taste, knowing who I am or what I am. Really? Right? I mean, you choose your platform for a reason. You choose your partner for a reason. Or you choose everything for a reason, right? Even if you guys break up, for a reason. Okay? So for me, I'm giving you this example. Some guy come to me and say, my girlfriend got instructed by the light. My ex-girlfriend, not even the current girlfriend. My ex-girlfriend got instructed by the light, saying she is my meant to be one. So what should I do? I'm so torn. And my current girlfriend is really pissed off at me because it seems like I couldn't make up my mind or something like that. So sure enough, I give my suggestion, which is not just you. I pretty much would give suggestion to everybody else. Don't worry about it. I think your ex-girlfriend is a little bit confused by her own emotion, right? Like, she's obsessed with you, and then she's a little bit confused by her emotion. That's why she's giving you excuse like that. And then the person counter back, right, and say, No, it happened when she is, sick. So it must be real. I really don't care whenever it happens, really. I feel like if I start it, I'm going to go crazy again. But anyway, what I want to say is I really don't care when it happened. When I say it's her emotion, it's her emotion. Really. Because there's no angel or no positive or no higher spirit or no God would be dumb enough to go to somebody and say, hey, you were meant to be with your ex-boyfriend. Okay? You should never break up with him. You should go and, try to break their current relationship. You know why? Because any spirits who got common sense, they will understand why you broke up with them, and they will understand why you are in the relationship you are right now. If this particular person is meant to be in your life and be your meant to be one, everything will fall into the place when the right time is, when the right time comes. Right? Do they need to step in and tell you, look, you will make a dumb decision. You should do that. Listen to me. That is human talking. That ain't God talking. That is not light talking. That is not angel talking. That sentence alone is a human talking. So when I tell you your ex-girlfriend have an obsession about you and tell you to forget about it, don't worry about it, focusing on your current relationship, guys, I'm not even joking. Of course, if you want to get back to her, that's your business. That's solely your business. But don't bring that whole story out and tell me the light directing that, the angel told you that, and God told you that. Really, that's your business. If you want to get back with your girlfriend, then do so. But for me, you want to know how I feel? I speak from the alpha female position. I'm telling you this. If one guy doesn't know what he wants, which girl he want to pick, and he couldn't make up his mind, I dump him before he got an opportunity to dump me. Are you kidding me? Am I wasting my time hanging out with a guy who doesn't even know what he wants? So, this girl, if any guy ever come to me and say, God told me to be with you, I would say, screw up. Just, get out of my life. I don't need some guy who doesn't have the gut to tell me they like me so much. They want to get back together with me. But instead, they have to use God or light as an excuse to get back with me. I would never waste my time with anybody like this, right? But then again, you may be a nicer person. You like to hang out with people like that. Then that's solely your business. But if your current girlfriend ever come to me and ask me for advice, guess what? I'm going to give it to her. I said, leave this guy because he doesn't even know what he wants. That means leave you. That's the advice I would give it to her. Okay? So what I'm saying is, what I really want to say is, I got to try not to let the blood get into my head. What I really want to say is, if you really understand where I come from, what I've been trying to share with you guys all this time, then you will understand we choose our life partner or everything for a reason. We are in a relationship for a reason. While we are in a relationship, we should live in the moment. You know what? Live in the moment. Understand the people who is in our life right now. They are there for a reason. The people who move on in our past, there's a reason why they are our past. You know what I mean? Because think about it, why you break up with them in the first place. There must be something that's not working out, right? So continue living your moment and then really appreciate that moment. Then you will actually gain something from it. But if you continue living in the past, you ain't going anywhere, right? And now, if you cannot even run your relationship, you cannot even live in the moment, you cannot even appreciate the partner that's next to you, being supported to you, and all that, and then continuously using God, spirits, or psychic to tell you you should be with someone. I don't know. Seriously, you know why I couldn't even talk today? Because my brain just simply cannot comprehend that. My brain cannot comprehend that, right? It's like I like to eat strawberry, and people say, no, you don't. You like to eat banana. And I say, no, I think I like strawberry better. And then I say, no, you like banana. And then all of a sudden my life had to they have to run my life. And then I cannot run my own life. Then eventually I might eat banana for a while and I decided, hey, I really hate banana. You know what I mean? Because I never got given chance to really live my life, the life I really want to do. Now we're talking about relationship, right? I'm being together with someone who doesn't got a gut to come and tell me, say, you know what, I love you and I want you back in my life. Hey, they don't have a gut to say that to me. Instead they say, you know what, God told me you are the one. So I'm going to be with you. That's what I'm going to think the moment they say that to me. I think you are psycho. I think I better stay away from you. That's what's actually running in my head. Because they cannot speak for themselves. They need God to tell them how to run their relationship. Okay, imagine that. That's only beginning. Imagine later on when you two are actually together. Can you imagine how many more things God gonna instruct her and tell her to be with you? Next time you want to tell her to do something, she'll probably say, hey, you can never tell me to do that because God said no. You know what? Forget about it. But if you are confused, guys, you really this is very simple, logical thinking. It doesn't even require psychic power to tell you this. So if your brain cannot figure this one out, really, the only advice I can give you among this mess is to your current girlfriend. That is, leave you. Because don't waste your time hanging out with some guy who doesn't know what they want. Really, for me, that's waste time. If you move on, you might actually find someone better. I mean, you will actually find someone who know they want you and they want to be with you. And then that desire that they want to be with you will not be interfered by what the light say, God say, psychic say, or whatever say. They will actually make that effort to pursue you. Okay? So really, stop writing me. Stop, really guys, stop writing me email, private message, and ask me what you should do when the God tell you should be with someone. From my perspective, very simple. If it's God, they will never say anything like that because they understand things all happen for a reason. You choose the people for a reason. They will not interfere in any chance, any situation coming and interfere that kind of reason because they understand you are supposed to learn something from it. They understand you're supposed to grow from it, whether it's meant to be or not meant to be. They know you are exactly in the right place in the right time. So why are they those kind of language speaking? Why do you hear this sometimes? That is human speaking. That's human opinion, really. So when I tell you your ex-girlfriend, boyfriend is obsessed with you, that's where they're speaking from emotion, not spirits, not angel. I'm not joking. That is their emotion talking. Decide that's your business. But if you want to make it my business, then understand that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it to many other people who think about asking me what to do. Before you even write your first word, I'm here telling you answer already. I don't believe in any light. Not I don't believe. I did see it sometime, but I here guarantee you they aren't angel. They are not light. They are not God either to tell you who you should be with. Right? That's only you talking. That's a human perception talking. That's human emotion talking. So if you don't believe I'm telling you the truth and you are looking for some better answer, please stop continuously bothering me. Go find some other psychic, please. Okay? And then the only advice I will have is it will never be for you or your ex. All I had, if you couldn't make up your mind, it would be for your current girlfriend or boyfriend. That advice is leave them now because you will find better one who actually desire you and will not put you on the scale. Okay? So anyway, little ranting. I hope that doesn't ruin anybody's weekend. Again, if you like what I'm doing, always join me live on Facebook or subscribe my YouTube channel or go to my website, ruowen.com. Till then, I'll see you guys next week.